Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Devin Lucy, Weather Rate certified 8 years in a row.
All right, Devin, let's talk about the weather this morning. I know that we've been waiting and kind of watching for what the weather's going to be like today, but I feel like so far things have been pretty good.
We may have dodged a bullet here today. So we've been looking at the travel day. We've been saying watch out, major disruptions coming in. But for Utah, this may be holding off. Now, that isn't to say there are still some major travel difficulties that are going on. I've got airports listed where we do have major delays. And then I'm going to show you where we've got rain that's coming down and where the storm is affecting us. But not to say since we don't have it right now, it is set to come. I'm going to let you know about it right now. Utah State University there on campus, one of our ball fields where that snow really fell more into Monday morning. And that's where we had that snow that came in and caused big problems. Sardine Canyon weather on the 4s at 644, but no snow that I've seen so far tracking our live cams there. Salt Lake City, this is what we might find for a better part of our Wednesday are just clouds. And even within those clouds, a few breaks at times. There is a little bit of snow trying to show and develop, and we'll show you that on radar. And that's what we're seeing in the low clouds in the distance from this look. And there, as we look towards around the Oakers, you'd be able to see the Oakers. We're looking back kind of south-southwest here from downtown. And there's a little bit of light snow that's there. But as we continue to look around the region, Cedar City right now, first bit of daylight starting to show, and the tarmac is dry. Just the snow that we had in the previous couple of days before. Head out the door right now in Salt Lake to 35. There might be a flurry setting up in some cases will show, but then cloudier skies and then holding just mid-30s with most of the snow that holds off. So I've got the roads and travel in Salt Lake. This is for the Wasatch Front today. Good and green roads. Not until later after sunset is snow likelier, but the roads are looking good in travel. That means getting into and from Salt Lake City International as well. Now officially, we have a winter storm warning that's already in effect. But this warning goes all the way through Thanksgiving into Friday, and for Salt Lake doesn't end until Saturday morning as well. So we're just at the beginning of the storm, so even though it's not here just yet, it is going to be coming. 35 Salt Lake, freezing Cedar City, 33 in Moab. Castle Country Price, good morning, 24, 41 St. George to 24 Logan. Top temps today in northern Utah really don't budge much from where you are. Cedar City goes to 41 and St. George goes to 51. So in the bigger view, here's a look at where the storm has hit Northern California, Southern California. There's the storm that's settling in. Let's get right to it, though, and Doppler radar shows, if anything, maybe Ogden Valley's getting a little bit of snow. I haven't seen it Logan that we tracked. We're getting a little bit of snow developing in the Wasatch right now, the Oakers. That's that look that I showed you, maybe Copperton, Riverton, Daybreak to Bluffdale getting some of that snow. And the high-res forecast shows that snow developing right now is light. But then it ends as we get mid-morning, midday. If snow is going to fall, it's likelier northern zones from around Box Elder County, Cache County, in Brigham City, Tremont, and Logan. Not until tonight would we see that potential snow setting in. But Thanksgiving, this is Thursday, Thanksgiving, much more snow is likelier in Friday as well. Those are my days I'm looking at for travel in the roads of the Wasatch right in northern Utah. That's where major problems should be realized. Thursday into Friday, not until Saturday is it gone. I-15 Salt Lake to St. George today, clear. Not until tonight does St. George move in some rain. Cedar City, then you find your snow. Even for southern Utah, we're finding Thursday, Friday. This is where the storm really hits Utah, and this is where we'll have to watch for snowy conditions, even in Cedar City. So for the region here today, I've looked at the west coast to San Fran to LA, but the travel problems here in Salt Lake to St. George, minimal. However, airport status coming in Salt Lake, we're okay. We're good and green. But check with your airlines because our major airports here are fine. But Minneapolis, St. Paul, not good. Major delays with big snow coming down. St. George, just a drier day, 51. Then the rain comes Thanksgiving Friday. Salt Lake City, Wasatch Front, the snow will be here Thanksgiving and a Friday. That's where roads become an issue today, maybe more of a non-issue day.